A great river needs a plan. So begins a re-examination of the Mississippi River and our relationship with her.
St. Paul Parks and Recreation is leading the Great River Park planning process. We're fortunate here in St. Paul that a great deal of the Mississippi River corridor is under public ownership. The majority of it is parkland, so it's our job to bring the community together, lead this effort, and really put together something that when we look back 100 years from now will stand the test of time in terms of what the next generation of planning, programming, conservation, and parkland looks like along the Mississippi River.
We're planning 17 miles of the Mississippi to really build on the natural qualities and the open space resource that the river affords. We're building on a planning process that actually started over 100 years ago. So this is a very long process, but it's one that's resulted in a park system already in the city that's known nationally.
St. Paul Parks and Recreation is leading a partnership in search of a vision.
But we have some great community partners that are here at the table, starting with the St. Paul Riverfront Corporation. The list is long and lengthy and involves the working river, the Paddleford, the barge services, to the conservation partners, to the general public, to philanthropy and groups that will hopefully fund and work with us to carry forward the plans that are developed.
But ultimately, the future of the Great River Park is up to you.
We're inviting you to come in, share your ideas, give us your opinions about what's important about the river and what you individually and personally think the river corridor should be. So that sort of public involvement is critical to the ongoing success of this.
In some ways, stewardship of the Mississippi is a never-ending story.
All great plans evolve over time. What's happening now is that as industrial uses and railroads leave the valley, especially near the downtown, there's an opportunity to rethink what that significant areas of the city should be. Should they be natural? Should they be parks that are more developed and more actively used? How should the river be used? Probably as importantly, most importantly, how can people get to the river? How do you connect from your neighborhood to the river and make it part of your daily life?
The Mississippi River is a chapter that's over 150 years old. As we look forward, this is our turn to write the next chapter. What comes next? What are the opportunities? What are the gaps? So like anything else, it's some work has been done before. Times change, circumstances change, opportunities change, but as in anything, the opportunity to look forward and get it right, make sure we have it right for the next generations that'll follow is our responsibility at this point.
To get involved, go to greatriverpark.org. Learn more, join the discussion, and sign up for updates. The Great River Park Master Plan. More natural, more urban, more connected.